Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the messages from the Divine Masculine today to see what they want you to know. So we're going to connect with this deck and really bring in the power intuitively from their heart and soul. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So I feel they are seeing 555 right now, which is showing them that change is coming, that they are being guided to make change. They know they have to make change because that's in alignment with their soul and their true mission and purpose. So I feel they are seeing 555 and knowing what they have to do. And this is really about you trusting them to do it. So first message out is, I do not deserve you. So for them to make changes and be worthy of you, they need to feel worthy of you. They need to work on themselves to feel deserving of you. And what this means is they know they've treated you badly in the past. They know they haven't been able to give to you everything that you fully deserve. They recognize what they did to push you away. They recognize they may not have been able to contribute the same way that you did, whether that was financial contribution, emotional contribution, or physical contribution. And they feel like they don't deserve you. They feel like they've let you down and hurt you and failed you, and they want to make it right. So they are saying, I do not deserve you. I need to work on that because I acted like I was a player with you, but it was all a front. So where this says player, this means they've messed you around or they've hurt you or caused you pain. Now we call someone a player if they have many other people in their life. Now that will resonate with some of you but not all of you. So if you're resonating with the word player because they've messed around with other people, or they may have had numerous girlfriends or boyfriends, or they've been around other people, they are saying to you that was just a front. But I feel this is more about playing with your emotions. If you feel that they've played with your emotions, denied their feelings, made you feel unworthy, or made you feel like that you deserve better, made you feel like, what have I done wrong? If you've had to question this love, they were apologising to you for that. They're saying, I acted like I was a player, like I didn't care, like I was indifferent, like I got other things that were more important to me, but it was all a front. So they are saying to you they've been wearing a mask. They've worn a mask in this connection because they were afraid of the connection. They were taken aback by your beauty, by your light, by your personality, the way you made them feel vulnerable. And they felt they had to put up a wall. Why? Because they didn't feel they deserved you. And that was because they didn't feel good enough for you. And when they feel that way, they can try and act like something they're not. And you'll know that if you're thinking, well, it's like they had a personality transplant. It's like 1 minute they were acting this way and then they turned cold and cruel and nasty. It's like they were someone else. It's like they became a stranger to me very quickly. If you felt like that on your journey, they were apologising for that, saying, I'm sorry if I felt, like I had to do that. It was me putting a wall up to defend myself because of the way you make me feel, because you open wounds in me that I didn't even know were there. So this is about you being their mirror and about you being their greatest teacher. So never take anything personally that they are doing. They are saying, I was acting like a fool. I was acting like something I'm really not. I was playing you, but really it was playing myself. I was just taken aback by you, your beauty, your light, your power. So they're really saying to you that you were everything they've ever wanted, and that scared them a lot. And look at this, I feel that we are both scared to be honest with each other out of fear of abandonment. So this is you recognising that, yes, they've got their own fears, and they are fears of abandonment, and they are scarred by those fears too, but you will also have fears of abandonment within you that they bring up too. That's why as a divine feminine, we can go through that feeling of taking it personally, feeling abandoned, feeling lost, feeling unloved, feeling like they don't care, feeling ghosted, feeling blocked, ignored. We feel that way because it's a fear of abandonment. It's an inner child wound that we have to heal. And it's a mutual wound that can be healed. And when I'm connecting with this, as I feel we're both scared, I'm getting the energy of scarred. I feel we are both scarred. And that will be because of things you've both been through in the past. So you may both be scared to be honest with each other about certain things because of this fear of abandonment, but you're both scarred by things too from the past or a wound. So remember, the wound heals and the scar remains. So your person's saying we've both been hurt by each other and we're both scarred by each other, but we are meant to be with each other. And the fear of abandonment can bring in pain because it's a wound that needs to be healed, an old wound that needs to be healed, an old scar that needs to be addressed and looked at right now. You know, when we have a scar, sometimes we may put cream on that scar if it can become dry. You know, it really is about giving yourself self-love and care. And I feel your person is saying to you, I want to be honest with you. And I know that you want to be honest with them. Maybe you're afraid to be honest with them because you don't want to push them away, or you're afraid of losing them all over again. So just be in the flow of the moment. And also, I check your social media often. So they've been checking up on you online. They may have created a fake profile to do that, or they may have access to your profile because it's public, or maybe you're on TikTok or Twitter, or I know it's not called Twitter anymore, but what previously was Twitter, or maybe you have a YouTube channel, or however they can check you out online. I feel they are doing that because they really do care about you. And they really are curious about you and want to know what you're doing. And your glow up is mesmerizing. So if they're checking your social media and they are checking this out often and they see you glowing up on there, living your best life, looking good, it's mesmerizing them. It's making them want to reach out to you. It also can make them feel they don't deserve you, and that makes them grow up. It helps them to address this side of them that acts like they play with your heart, which is the front they put up. It's a mask they wear. So when you glow up, when you light your light, you know, when you shine your light, it makes them grow up because it's very mesmerizing to them. And they're thinking about you often. So your person is saying, of course I'm thinking about you. I think about you often. Your glow up is mesmerizing. And I know it is because I'm checking up on your social media. I've been looking at your pictures, reading your posts, seeing what you're doing. And the way you've blown up recently, and they give me the word blown up as well. So I feel some of you may have blown up in some way in social media. Maybe you've got more followers or more friends on Facebook, or maybe if you've got a channel, it's increased in subscribers, or something's changed. They've seen you blow up as well as glow up, and it's mesmerizing because they've been checking out what you're doing. And that can also be a wound in them they need to heal because they may feel they don't deserve you because they feel that you're too good for them and they need to be more good for you and they want to be good to you. But I feel that this is also about those core wounds being healed within the both of you, which can be a joint childhood wound because you've both got one because you were one as well, to do with the fear of abandonment. So the angels are saying if they've acted like a player to you, or they've treated you unkindly or unfairly, or if they've been nasty or cruel to you, it was all a front. They were taken back by your light, by your beauty, your power, your personality, your honesty, the way you are, the way you were humble. And they put a wall up because they were afraid of letting you down or you walking away from them and causing them pain. And it doesn't, it doesn't justify what they've done. But they do think about you and they want to sort it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an extra card today from the Twin Flame Love Oracle, the Secret Messages of Union. Because I feel your union is getting closer. So the message coming through is, are you ready to be with me? I've been waiting for a sign or a way to communicate with you. I want to take our connection to the next level. Now, the first thing I've got connecting here is, so ignore what this bottom bit says. Ignore that for now because I'm connecting with this bit here. This is about you knowing your connection is going to the next level. And I talked about that in the earlier reading where there may be cold and flu-like symptoms right now because your body is upgrading. Are you ready to be with me? Your person is saying, I'm coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? And they've been waiting for a sign or a way to communicate with you. So they may have been checking out your social media and they've seen you glowing up. And they know that they have to be in the right energy to connect with you and reach out to you. They want to take this connection to the next level. They want to. Your DM is ready and waiting for you to make a move or give a sign. So this is also about you giving them a sign. So you can give them a sign in the 5D. maybe you need to reach out, or especially because you may be hung up with a soulmate or relationship. So what I'm feeling with this is some of you watching may be in a karmic relationship. And I feel this part of the reading may be for you because, it's not just the masculine or your person who is in a relationship. You may be married yourself. You may be in a relationship yourself. And if that's your circumstances and your situation, your person is waiting for you to make the move or give them a sign because they are worried or concerned about the relationship that you may still be in. Because that may not allow them to make the move because they're afraid of making the move because of drama or karmic situations or rejection. And you have to think, what do I need to release to bring them in? Because they may be waiting for you. So some of you will be waiting for them. Some of them will be waiting for you. So what I'm connecting with here is if you are the one in the karmic situation, you may be the one that needs to reach out first. If they are the one in a karmic situation, they are the one that needs to reach out first. If there's no karmic situation, you have to ask yourself, do they need to reach out to me or do I need to reach out to them? And you'll know by the way you feel. If you get triggered and you think, no, they need to reach out to me, then you'll know. But I feel like I'm addressing everybody today. And what I'm going to bring in as well is an extra bonus message. I've got this deck, the cards for bearing the unbearable. And it may be very painful for you right now to be away from them or to not be around them. So what do we need to know? Wow, I just dropped all the cards on the floor. So this one card could make itself known. Look at this. Physicality. Where do you hold grief in your body and how does it affect you? And that's how it works sometimes with the cards. So think about how this is affecting you physically right now. Where is the grief in your body right now? How is it affecting you? So what I'm really connecting with here is the fact that there may be some physical symptoms happening, which could be cold and flu-like symptoms because you're preparing for the new, or you could be going through other things. So wherever there's pain in your body right now, it could well be caused by the pain of not being together in the physical world. And how it affects you is by recognizing it and releasing it. So I feel this has come up for a reason. And they've shown me the cat in my mind's eye because that's also about independence. So I feel that either you need to take your strength back in independence by reaching out to them, or they need to take back their strength and independence by reaching out to you. Most of you will resonate with them needing to reach out to you, but I feel that there is someone watching who is in a karmic relationship who needs to reach out to them first, and that's what you need to know. So sit with the message, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, and make sure you have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.